volume on the music and hop into the Discord with hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. Yourself? Hello to Garden Bunny stream as well.
I've got a lot of new people. I'm so excited.
Indeed, welcome to all. I should probably do the model-y thing and post the multi-Twitch link. If you're so inclined, that is, to all the people watching.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Mr.
We
FCD.
have a wild FCD in chat. Hello.
Wow, look at that, showing up on both at the same time.
Yay!
Right, so let me quickly go to Garden Bunny's Twitch. You may hear a bit of thing because I need to post the multi-link. So that's going to be fun. Good, I've already muted it. So it's multi. Now, let me quickly go here and go to commands. Don't I have an exclamation mark multi? I do. I need to update that. So that did not work. There we go. There we go. So I've posted the link for in both my chats. That is a multi-twit. Well, I said both in both chats, your chat and my chat. Good boy.
I've been taken over.
How have you
I've been invaded.
How are you being invaded?
My chat is your chat now.
Well, it's got both chats on it.
I know, it's teasing. Oh no, this is not correct. Oops.
What isn't? What?
I'm not following the design I just made.
Oh dear. I'm trying to do some shenanigans to make it so I can see both chats, which is really proving to be quite harder than you'd have thought. I think I've got it. There we go. Well, I've just got to wait for somebody to say something in both chats now. To help if I'm... Well, thank you very much, FCD.
Yeah, we figured out the design to go around the pumpkin farm, and now we're making it go around all the...
Many thanks to FCD, because he's just featured us on... Haha, he just said something in both chats and I saw it. Haha! But he put us in the suggested content on his Discord, so thank you very much to FCD for that.
Absolutely, that's amazing, thank you.
So nice, we'll even forgive you for being a cheater and leaving us. You know, cheating on us with other SMPs. Oh dear. So this is actually the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. This is actually the first time I've actually managed to get onto Mr. Craft and be streaming, because I don't know if you can hear it, I'm still a bit nasally. The hay fever hit really bad, and it's still there a little bit. But yeah, it's nice to actually be streaming. I've got a bit of a setup going. But yeah, so I've got the palette. So the idea is steampunk city with floating biodomes and stuff with different. So I can do all sorts of terror. Okay, that was fun. Just I moved my hands to gesture big, which doesn't matter because there's no cam because I'm all sniffly and not well. So I'm in a comfort clothes. And I knocked over my bottle of Lucozade. Good job, good job. Really smooth. Oh,
I just lost my water source. I don't know where I put it.
Did you put it down? Have you still got the bucket?
No, like I made a water source. I had gone over a couple times and grabbed it, and now it's gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know exactly how.
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
I don't know.
Oh dear. Let's see how the chicken cooker's doing. Have I got many more eggs? I do. Fantastic. So
Apparently I'm having a morning, so okay.
There we go. How's the food doing? Pretty garbage, but then I have taken quite a bit out of it and fed a load to my dogs to keep them happy. We've got Kesh, Mooncake, Rex, and Grunt. 3 Mass Effect and 1 Final Space. So this is the block palette that I'm thinking of using. Most of these go together quite nice. We've got all the slabs and stairs, and then obviously there's going to be other blocks as well, but this is going to be the majority of the build. And these are... These are... I mean, brick walls were there already, weren't they? Nice, Maz. Left your water source in a puddle. Will do. Is that all good? So, yeah, we've got 6-sided log, normal log, slab stairs. The reason I went for this and not dark oak, whilst I will be using dark oak, is I can use the dark oak with it to symbolise wet wood, because it's darker. Haha, nice. And also that it's just a bit too dark for what I want. I'm going to be using this to symbolise iron, this to symbolise steel, and the iron
found
blocks. Way!
Hey, water!
What a way to go! And the iron's going to be symbolising like corrugated iron, so the one that sort of I just gestured. I'm so used to having webcam on, I gestured with my hand. You know that. You know what corrugated
cheeky.
iron is. Oh dear.
It's one of the reasons why I like you so much.
I need to get set up with organising my chests. I need to make my chests. But I did that beforehand. You know what? Even though it makes me drowsy, so you may get loopy vold, I'm going to take one of my hay fever tablets.
Could be it.
You may end up having to take over completely, by the way, God money, because I am about to take one of my hay fever tablets. And they make me drowsy, so I might fall asleep. So.
Okay. Okay then.
But I can feel my hay fever coming on, and I'd much rather fall asleep than sit here and be in complete agony. Agony? Agony? I can do words. Whoops.
Really? That's amazing.
Not often. Not often.
I can only hear them.
Let's deposit all that, because I don't need that in my inventory. Got a good chunk of iron, because I've been mining a lot. As you can see, I have got this ready to go, but I'm saving it to enchant it. We've got Silk Touch on here, and I've got a Fortune somewhere. I don't exactly know where it is. Plonk it in here, it's in there. So there we go. When did I get a lead? I don't know. But let's get crafting what we're supposed to be crafting. Spruce plank. That's no use. Dark oak planks. Chests. Ah, where's the leather? Where is the leather? Let's Sorry, because I'm trying it a different way. I've got my bigger monitor on the left, my smaller monitor on the right, because I've got to have both chats open. I've got both. I've got the chats and my streaming software on the left monitor, my large one. I'm playing on the smaller one. That's a bit better. I mean, I guess that's about the same as what it was. So it's... Aha. There we go. 4 there. Because I want to use item frames. I'm really glad that I did all this resource gathering before, whilst I was not exactly what you'd call well, so that I can just plod on. I don't have to sit here and be like, oh well, right, you know. Got all these people trying to be super skilled and posting both chats at the same time. Hello there, Jam. He posted in both. I saw it pop up in both. It's like, hello there, Rod. Hello there, Garden Bunny.
Hey, Jam. Hello, Jam. So what are you going to work on during your stream, Bold?
I am working on my setup. I think that's enough cows killed. I'm working on just getting the sort of initial stuff set in. I mean, obviously I've been doing the initial stuff, so I've got the food and enchanting and resources, but I haven't done any building. I've been holding myself back from that because I didn't want to sort of spoil it. I didn't want to be like, yeah, here's my first stream. I've already built like 8 houses.
Nice.
So instead it's like, here's my first stream. I'm actually building for the first time now. Yeah, what are you up to in yours then? You plumbing away with... I saw you did working on the... Was it pumpkin farm?
I figured out how to finish decorating around the pumpkin farm, and I'm using that as like a gazebo design base to do my other crop farms.
Very nice.
So I'm making a whole bunch of little teeny gazebos.
Right,
Well, not teeny. They're like 8x8, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, it's a very you-style build. I had a weird dream last night that I woke up and I went into the nether. Like, I woke up and just started playing Minecraft. And I went into the nether and you had built me a nether tunnel. Like, legitimately, you had just full-on built, like, it was acacia log, it was the blue fancy glazed terracotta, and acacia planks with
nice
flower pots with acacia saplings in along it. It was a very you design.
Maybe we need to make that happen.
Yeah. Let's open up that. Let's... Come on, Minecraft, respond. There we go. Switch accounts onto Voldacam.
There we go. We got our first one finished. Oh, wait. Nope. I need slabs on top of
Mamuda.
Almost finished.
Apparently I'm a mooderer because I killed... Oh, I did. I basically killed 2/3 of my cow population. I know my stream's not that intense at the moment, guys. I'm just loading up another instance of Minecraft to slap on the...
Yeah, in a little bit I'll be going underneath, down. Causing lag on the server yesterday.
Why are you not choosing to load?
There were just so many mobs underneath my farms that I literally was lagging out the server because I didn't realize it was down there.
There we go, it's loading. Apologies for the delay there.
There, now the first one is done. Dun dun dun.
Garden Bunny's Twitch chat. Just move it up a bit so I can still see the CPU usage. Multiplayer. Onto the Mystic SMP Season 3.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I added the wrong one. Darn it. Add source. Game capture. So it's got to be that one.
I really like these lanterns. I wonder if I could find a spot to put them.
Right. There we go. Let's head over to me. So this is the area I'm in.
That.
This is probably the easiest way to show it off. Yes, I know it would have dropped there because I was loading up the camera accounts, and the initial load up of Minecraft is very high on CPU usage. So to give you a sort of bird's eye, we've got my area is this area here. I want this bay to be sort of like a docking area, and this raised area here is perfect for where I want to put the rift. So I'm going to be putting a huge portal thing with airships going through it. I know that doesn't sound steampunky, but it will be. It's a steampunk rift because why not? So if I do something like this, and then on here add source, general widgets, or whiteboard. So there'll be something like the big portal thing here with like a ship going through it. Big sort of buildings with biodomes around, so there'll be like another biodome down here, another biodome. I don't know exactly, but that's the general idea, and then there'll be sort of like houses in and around sort of it. You get the rough idea. I can't draw on whiteboards with a mouse. I need a drawing tablet, but you get the rough idea of where I'm planning things to. Oh wow, okay. Like totally dropped. Okay. That's weird. But that's the plan for it. And I'm thinking the first house I should build should be...
Trying to remember
here?
if that llama came from your area, Bold.
What llama's that? Oh. Be right back. Just phone's ringing.
Okay.
And I'm back. Right, so I
I'm
think
back.
it was just a scam phone call. Like the robot voice. Hello, this is BT Telecoms. We are calling to inform you that your telephone broadband will be terminated. It's like, it's funny because I don't have internet with BT, so it's wrong. Gotta love it, eh?
Yeah.
Right, let's put the stake in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. I need the chests.
I always think it's funny when I get a lot of these phone calls of, you've requested this medical device.
Stock oak.
No, I've not seen any pandas yet. Have you, Bold? I've only seen foxes.
No, Atla's probably seen pandas because he's been over to the jungle. But I haven't seen any. This is going to be weird. This is my first time doing like steampunk building, so I have no idea. Also, if the llama has that's in the nether, has it got a blanket on it? Wow, Apple hasn't seen pandas. Yeah, then that llama's probably from me. I've had like 8 wandering villagers. And like all of them have misplaced a llama. I've got like 12 llamas at my place with blankets on, purely because loads of wandering villagers come through and then they leave one of their llamas.
That's so weird.
It's like I've got llama tax or something. It's like, you know, it's like if you want to pass through my lands as a trader, you have to leave one llama. So I won't mind leaving some of the elevation change. So what I'll do is I'll take this out.
Well, if you run out of space and you need llamas to go have a home somewhere,
Feel free to come and grab them. I did have to... I ended up almost at yours. In... No, it was I was almost at... I was at, I think it was KMA's or the shopping district, I'm not sure. And I was on the search for cows because I'd killed all the cows in my area. Yay, sustainable farming. And I had to drag them through the nether.
catastrophe.
Indeed. I was a mooderer, as Atlas said earlier. Right, so here's to hoping. So
Yeah,
quite
when
like
I
that
make
elevation
a
changes.
stable for the other animals, I may come and get some llamas.
Well, I've got one there. I think there's one down here somewhere. I think there's one over by my base, so unless he's wandered off somewhere. But there's about 3 or 4 left, and just plain old llamas. Like I've got a normal white alpaca here. Yeah, and then there's a load over there as well.
I wonder if they come tame.
Koala, indeed. Hello, Felixander.
Like if they come from the trader.
Yes, you can just straight up ride them.
And you can open an inventory?
I'd need to try and put a chest on it, I think.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I'm riding it, but I can't... I don't think... Can llamas hold chests? Oh no, they don't come pre-tamed.
Uh-huh. Okay.
No, they don't come pre-tamed. Do I have to put a saddle on it as well, or can you not tell it where to go?
No, they just need to be wearing carpet, but if you're already seeing carpet on it, that's why I was curious.
I think
because you can't place carpet until it's tamed.
Because its name, when you open its inventory, is trader llama.
Oh.
So maybe it's like a super special breed of llama that is specific for that thing. It's a super llama.
Maybe. Oh, I hear slimes down here.
Jam said there are 7 panda types: normal, brown, aggressive, lazy, worried, weak, and playful.
Aww. Alright, so down here in this Swiss cheese mats, this is what was all unlit, making mobs and causing server headaches.
Yeah, I just checked. The llamas are... It's like a weird specific breed, it would seem, because I put new carpet on it, and then I took the carpet off, and it's just the original llama texture with the trader llama. I can do words.
Okay. They're really pretty, though.
They are. But you can overwrite what colour they have, but they'll revert back to the trader llama.
Okay.
I'm really doing well at this. Because we've got to think. So what I'm thinking, I know you'd think, why would you have that? Because that's so thin. But I'm thinking of having it go up and then out, so it's like supports. Because that's quite steampunky, isn't it? To have a bit that's supported so it comes up and then sort of jots out. So let's go to the stone cutter. Stone cutter. Ooh, the rubber band saved me taking like 2 damage. I just fell off a cliff. Was going to take. Well, I only would have taken.
No.
I would have taken like 2 hearts of damage, but it rubber banded me back to the top of the cliff, and I was like, oh, safety. Let's take. That's chiseled. Let's get rid of the hoe. So let's see how this is going to look. Because I've never done steampunk building before.
Weird.
Nice. Are you planning on grabbing the quartz? There we go. I have to keep reminding myself which chat is mine.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hello, hello, Shadows. Thank you, Shadows, for the host. Hope you are doing well. How does that look? This is really tough. I've never actually done steampunk as a build before, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's alright.
I feel like it's just kind of medieval with embellishments is the best way that I can think of it.
Yeah. Well, isn't the premise of steampunk supposed to be that the Industrial Revolution never happened, so they never got past steam?
Well, it's the idea that all the technology is based off of steam. So it's like there could have been the advances in science and such, but it's that they didn't progress. It's weird. It's really weird. So, for example, my steampunk people are having warp dimension technology to get to other dimensions, but that dimension is powered by steam. Because that power is what that technology is powered by steam. Did I just do the wrong thing? I think I did. Let's deposit some of this stone brick. And the idea that they haven't really got past the premise of heavier than air flight. Have you ever read the books Mortal Engines?
Mm-mm.
Basically that's pretty good steampunk. For anyone who's watching the multi-Twitch on either side of it, how is it with listening to both? Or is there any issues with us accidentally over talking each other at all, or is it pretty decent? Because if we can do stuff like this more in the future, I think it'd be pretty cool, because it's nice having it as a sort of co-op thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Where did the slabs go? I know for a fact. Love it. Appler just vanished off my screen because he accidentally backed into a hole and just suddenly fell straight down.
He's a creeper.
Did I make some? Oh, I did make those, but... Alright, so... Very nice.
There he is! I found it!
What did you find?
A slime.
Hey! Make a trade.
Which is good, because for our flower forest later on, we are going to need slime blocks.
Why is... Hold on a sec. I think my inventory's bugged. Ah, fair enough, Joe. That's cool. There we go. Have you got any more you're willing to trade, Appler, or are you... You got a lot more, fair enough. That was a really weird glitch. My inventory had bugged, but it wouldn't re-update. Like to say, you know, when you normally pick up something and it's not there, so it corrects itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. There you go. There's a just punch scaffolding out from under Appler. Oh, dearie me. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I think the campfires are the best addition in this update, just for the ability to have easy smoke particles.
Yeah, it's nice. Just trying to remember the way back out of here. That was some lag. Did you feel it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it. You know what, Appler? I don't know if I've got much. I thought I had more, but maybe I don't. I got 2 more stacks. I saw that sleight of hand play there, stealing the clay back. Thank you much, Lee. One of these I should have. Oh, no, don't go into there. There. Oh, I've got it, sorry. There we go. Get some fuel for my furnaces. Fair enough. Back to my maison. It's really weird playing on the smaller screen. I think I'm going to rearrange things so I'm playing on the bigger screen because it needs too much in terms of concentration. So if I maneuver the two chats like that. If I just go to Phantom Bot, then I can maneuver the stream chat over to that side. There we go, get that sending through. Put that there, and then if I put stream labels there, then I can read any names.
Aye.
There's that. Didn't want to continue watching Darling in the Franxx, which has been surprisingly good as an anime. Apparently it was garbage, but I've actually thought it was pretty good. If we do that and then put one in the middle, I think that'll work quite nicely. Do we want fences in the middle, a fence post in the middle or something? Like, do we want that? No, because it won't match up. Not entirely sure how to do it. Put that there. There. Yeah, I quite like that. What are your guys' thoughts? Does that look quite steampunky? Or should I replace these with iron bars? I think that would probably be better. Let's do it on half of it and we'll see what that looks like. Because they do the idea of sort of reinforcing all their structures, don't they? I know I've got some iron bars already crafted because I had to make some for my block palette. There we go. Right, for those who are watching both, if you wouldn't mind giving your opinion, which is better, with the iron bars or the stone brick walls? I am torn. I'm not sure. I am honestly... I don't know which to go with.
Do you want to send me a picture?
Yeah, I'll send it over to Discord now. I'll slap it in voice chat. Oh, they're old screenshots, that's why. I'm torn between the iron bars or the stone brick walls. Not sure which works better. I think
I like the bars because it does a little bit more contrast and
that's what I was thinking.
texturing than between the stone stairs you have at the top.
The stone brick walls seem to sort of eat away the wood as well. You don't really see it.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you for that.
Well, it's just an opinion.
Yeah, no, it's just it's one of those times, isn't it? You sort of look at, you can't decide yourself. You're looking at it, you're like, you know what? I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's chuck these on.
Carrots and potatoes.
Where was I missing one? There. So that's all of those on. Now, I'm going to leave that as that. And then the idea would be that this would go here. Ooh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Borderless smooth quartz. So let's try that and see how that looks. Would that be stupid? Silly mouse. I think that would be a bit too much. I think that's pulling outwards far too much. Well, there's white concrete, which was a borderless white block. So if I was to put wooden slabs, is that a half slab or is that top slab? Let's.
So I'm thinking about doing a full-on design shop this morning.
Oh, what is your shop for Mr. Craft Season 3?
I'm
Mystic
thinking.
SMP, even.
I'm thinking so.
That'd be really cool. use that as a chance to do some designing. Like that.
I guess I'm confused by that question. Someone just asked me if I'm a man.
No, that would be me. I'm a man. Somewhat, anyway. Maybe they heard my voice and were thinking that
That could be.
No, we're doing a multi-stream TTV Milkman. There is the link to it if you wish to watch both outputs. We're both on the same server. We're not doing the same project. We're just sort of keeping each other company and being chill. Actually, let's make that stone brick.
Oh, these stairs. Ugh. But yes, the male voice you are hearing is Voldorius. Not mine.
Guten Tag. Oh, I don't need the sticks.
There we go. Yay.
Can I? Yes, I do. Aha. Yikes. How do I don't actually know what to do. So if I put that, where's that going to? That's so there. 1, 2, 3.
I'm really trying to push through and see if I can get affiliate this week.
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be really
hoping
cool.
that can be a thing.
Indeed. Well, you've got to do, how many more streams was it?
I think it's only 3 after this one. So it's only Tuesday. I'm like, if I can get some streaming done during the week here, that might be a...
That could be the wicket.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah. I finally twigged what you mean there, Appler. That has stairs and slabs. Took me a second there. More than a second. Took me a minute. I think the hay fever tablets are making me quite bleh. So have some liquid energy. Also known as Lucozade. So 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's an annoyance, but can't really be helped. So how was it I did it on that side? It was... So I had these matching up like this. And I'm out of spruce log. fantastic. I don't need it for those ones. I do for that one. Where are the chests? Did I put any of the spruce log in here? I didn't. That would have been far too useful. Let me guess, I'm out of spruce log because I used it all for crafting or something. Got some barrels there. Yep, used it all for crafting, mister. I'm glad I did this off screen so I don't have to do all the resource gathering on stream. Yep, nope, I still gotta do it. On the plus side, 2 of these trees should be enough. There we go. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Wow, city.
Are you guys not able to hear me? Like you have to watch my stream if you want to hear me chat more. I didn't want to bother him with all my counting.
I don't know.
Spinning it.
Why did you just call Garden Bunny Jam?
FCD, have you had your coffee?
Have you woken up yet?
No, it's a thing. He needs his coffee in the morning.
I know. Has he woken
Had your
up yet?
coffee? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not modded. I can't make you coffee. You have to do it yourself.
Oh dear.
It was fun when he came and visited because I was like, oh, we don't have coffee. I can make you tea. He's like, it's not the same. I'm like, I know it's not the same, but it's what.
Oh dear. Should have brought you. Do what I do, FCD. Just take your coffee with you. Comes in a jar for a reason, so it's portable.
I'm really happy with how he's.
Oh, there's the heart attack. Oh, thank you, wifey, for the 15-month resub. Just suddenly Rick Astley blaring in my ears.
I just put a picture in voice chat for you so you can see how the gazebos are looking.
Oh, they're looking really cool. Oh, the lanterns, of course.
Are they cool?
I need to craft some. What was the recipe for them again?
Okay. You need iron nuggets. So
Iron nuggets. Right.
it's an iron ingot basically per one, because there's 8 nuggets and then there's a torch in the middle.
Yeah, because I remember finally being like, oh yeah, they finally made a use for iron nuggets.
Yeah. I feel like they should have done a gold version too. Maybe they did and I just don't know.
They haven't done a gold version, though.
Oh no! Oh no, there are monsters nearby.
On it. Oh, oh, that's so cute. Aloy heard me talking and is now looking for me. Because she's out with Wifey at the moment and Wifey put the stream on.
That's so cute!
Well, whenever you get home, Bubba, you can have a nice cuddle. If she can hear it still. Hopefully she can. Actually, that can stay like that because that's being hubabbed. That's a word, hubabbed.
Hello, fishies!
Here we go, all the way up here. That's not in there, be in there.
Apparently I have warm ocean right off my place again.
It's just... You just gravitate to tropical climates, don't you?
I do.
I think I've got like, not frozen ocean, but cold ocean near me. So that needs to go like that. Because if I did that, that would just be in the middle, wouldn't it? So I'll leave those ones at that height. Did you all know that the internet was renamed Gemternet? Oh dear. There we go, so that's coming along nicely. So again, oh, where can I put some lanterns on this? Do they?
They can sit on top of things or they can hang.
Yeah.
So you've got options. Because you saw the bridge I did.
Yeah, I need to figure out a place where they can... Perfect! My mouse is getting weird. What I will do is I will plug it in to be on the safe side, because I think maybe its battery is running low. now I've got the wonderful struggle with the cable to keep it up. So are you just chilling in for a bite to eat then, wifey, or are you heading home, or what's the etar? So that would be the floor. Slabs on my hotbar. There. Which works quite nicely for what I want to do.
I'm going to end up having to put my animals, I think, by the house. On that part of the land.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was just counting up and I need like 4 more of these gazebos. But I don't want to go too far over because I want to leave space for the train station.
Ah, right, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, because I'm doing a hypothetical blocking now. There just is not enough space.
Yeah. So how did I do it? I did, and then it was just that, but it won't be. So if I take that, do that. I feel like that bit should be brick at that point. Especially since it's on the ground, so if we take the stone bricks...
I'm curious how many stone axes I've already gone through.
Loads, I'd assume. I've been making iron ones because I'm too lazy to do it so often.
I've been using my iron.
What have you been using it for?
Mostly hoppers for underneath the pumpkin farm.
True, true. I've been really lucky with iron. I've gone through about 12 stacks already.
Wow.
Mostly on armor from depths and tools.
Oh.
You and I seem to be fighting for the competing spot of most deaths.
That's okay. The sheeps are not going to stay there. My poor sheeps are getting boxed in. I need to let them out. But that means I need a place for them to go. Oh, unless I put a stable here on the end.
So how's that going? So that goes there like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. it needs to be there, like that. That's why I was going to put that at that height. Which then would so it'd sit like that, and then it would be at the upper height in the back here. So it'd be like that. There we go. So now that that's sorted like that, let's have a look and see how that looks. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Ooh. It's just fall down.
Though I could make a little Walmart again.
Yeah? I'm thinking of making it, because I'm going to need to do a load of enchanting, because I need a lot of tools and stuff. I'm going to probably go mining for quartz and sell quartz. Sell
Nice.
it for clay. So like 2 clay bobules for every quartz bobule or something.
That'll work.
Yes, I forgot about the utility of that. That's so useful. You can get in and out. You can crouch under 1.5 block high gaps.
Oh, nice.
So we can
I
now
didn't
like,
know that.
yeah, it's so useful. Oh.
Oh, now I'm curious what these look like at night.
It's temporary. I'm not a fan of that. So
Oh, they're nice. They're all glowy.
right. So I've got to go up to there, and then it's because yeah, that, and then that would pull over here. Because if we can figure out how to do so, if we had that like that, and then, or if I had, because out of curiosity, will that sit off of that? That won't, will it? Done. There. It's a shame that this isn't odd, even number, because now it's got to sit above the doorway. So if I did we have that and then do that, that then blocks passage. Or maybe just having that. I love the sound that the lanterns make when they're placed. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like that. Is this... Right, which looks better?
I like to move it, move it.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Move it!
In voice chat, do you mind helping me just choose which one, left or right, the fence or the stair? I'm torn. I like the look of the stair one because that looks just more sturdy, but then I like the simplicity of the fence one.
Okay, could you do the log up one above the fence side and then put 4 stairs around that top log? Do you know what I mean? So you're making like a little top across? So keep the fence one,
Yeah.
put a fence on the other side, and then do the stone stairs across and kind of capping around the edges.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I get what you mean.
Because sometimes the answer is both. Because I do like the fence, but like you're saying, the stone ties it in with the rest of the building.
Yeah, I think that's the one. There we go. So you can see it. That works perfectly, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's better. Happy to be your decoration consultant.
Oh, have I already incurred a fee then?
No, it's just a consult. And I'm not on site. Once we walk in your door, though, it's just like a plumber. That's when the fees start.
Call out charge.
Yep.
They've increased how far... No, because of the way the shifting works now, you can now build up 3 blocks because you lower yourself by half a block. So you no longer have to pillar up by 2, you can pillar up by 3. If you get what I mean. You know how like when you were building up a wall, you would only be able to reach up 2 blocks?
Yeah.
You can now reach 3 if you're shifting.
Nice.
This makes life so much easier.
A little shed that determined my whole base block scheme. You will be missed.
Are you getting rid of it?
Yeah. I had to.
Oh, it's already gone. I was going to say take screenshots.
I already have screenshots of it.
Good.
Just walled myself in a corner.
Right, so I'm going to tentatively raise it because it's kind of, it's not family friendly, but for those who've seen it, they will know what I mean. There is a Netflix thing that's a load of different shorts called Love, Death and Robots. They're quite violent in most of them, but there's a really good one that is this basically to do with this woman that can turn into a wolf, and a guy that he and his dad used to hunt these creatures. But yeah, and there was. Then it goes into this weird like industrial age with a steampunk city and stuff. That is like a huge part of inspiration for what my build is going to look like, hopefully, somewhat, if I can, because it was just insanely cool as a steampunk city.
Nice.
Should I put a line of stone bricks like that so it's like a guttering? But yeah, don't look that up if you're not. Don't watch that on Netflix if you're not of age. If you're not, I'd say it's 99% of them are 18 plus. But they're all sort of like 10-minute shorts, and some of them really leave you going, "What?" Because you just don't really understand what's gone on.
Yeah.
But the majority, I'd say, are only watched when you're, you know, willing. Actually, really.
I was visiting with a girl and her family last night, and she was talking about the Dark Knight movie, and her mom did not realize how violent that movie is. And I was like, yeah, it's a bit violent.
Yeah, it is. I'd say the Dark Knight is probably the worst one.
Yeah.
Like there's
until
fighting.
The next one comes out.
Well, no, there is the next one, Dark Knight Rises. And honestly, I think the violence in Dark Knight Rises is worse than in... The violence in Dark Knight is worse than in Dark Knight Rises. Because Dark Knight Rises... for me, I'm just going to say it, the pencil scene.
I know.
Yep.
I feel bad for laughing at this, but it was hilarious scene.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all we can say about it.
The shouldn't find it funny, but do find it funny, but oh my lord, it's also horrific.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah, I remember when we saw it in the theater, I just looked in Sansa and I was like, if I have nightmares tonight, it is your fault and I'm waking you up.
Did you?
No.
Aw. I'd have woken him up just to be like, no nightmares, but just, I said I'd wake you up, so I'm waking you up.
I'm keeping my promises.
Exactly, as FCD just said in my chat, it's like, Batman is meant to be dark, though. Yes, I most assuredly agree with the fact.
He's DC. Come on.
DC is darker. Which is the big problem that their movies have had. It's why DC movies have kind of flopped for the most part, except for the Nolan franchise, is because DC have tried to be Marvel when it comes to making movies. You look at Aquaman, it's...
Yeah.
Wait, no, Aquaman's Marvel, isn't it? Is it? No,
No, it's DC.
yeah, Aquaman's DC. But you look at Aquaman, it's, Aquaman can be quite dark and gritty, and instead they Marvelized it when it came to the movies, because Marvel movies are what's successful, and yet they don't look at the Christopher Nolan Batman franchise and go, oh, you know what, the dark movie sort of theme really worked and got people into it, because that's what DC is.
Yeah.
There's a really, really cool comic story arc that I loved, because what it was Joker had got to the Justice League and he'd managed to somehow take control of all of the Justice League, So you had a
Goodness.
Jokerized Superman fighting Batman, and it was insanely cool. And it was really dark, really, really gritty. And it fitted because it was Batman and the Joker with superpowers. It really, really worked. And it's just, you look at movie executives and you sort of just want to slap them around the back of the head and go, open your eyes. Look at the audience of the things that you are creating for and listen to them, because guess what? They actually know what they want. They are telling you what they want. But you're too stubborn and going, but no, Marvel's making money doing this formula, so we're going to do it. It's why genres in games as well, the same happens with video games. It's why they get so bogged down.
Well, I mean, you look at Link and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a beautiful game, it's an enjoyable game, but it's, in a lot of ways, the least Zelda game.
Yeah, it's a brilliant game, but it's not Zelda.
Yeah. It's a Zelda-themed generic RPG.
Exactly, because, you know, at the time,
Much
open world games were popular. You had Horizon Zero Dawn, Red Dead Redemption 2 sort of all in the pipeline. You know, things that were going to be really popular, and I think Legend of Zelda went, people are really excited for these games that are in this genre, so we'll do the same. I mean, it worked for them because it was insanely popular and it did really well. But there's a lot of times...
for the console, and people were excited for the new console,
Exactly, yeah.
and...
Exactly what FCD said. Breath of the Wild was Assassin's Creed made family friendly and skinned it with Zelda. Like, the reason Horizon Zero Dawn worked so well as a game is because it fitted the genre that it was. It fitted the idea of being an open world game where there's lots of quests. It fitted being an open world RPG. You know, where you get to customize your weapons and your armor, because, you know, there were random encounters and it worked, and the scaling of it worked really nicely. But you look at some games that, you know, they make games that don't fit the genre of the franchise. So, for example, Fallout 76, that absolutely awful thing that they made. One of the things that's, like, I'm not a huge Fallout fan, but one of the things that's key to Fallout is the idea of the VATs, you know, the slow down time thing that sort of lets you do the percentage. There's no way you could ever implement a slow down time in an MMO. And it just... So they took out one of these key integral parts to the game, and were just like, you know what, people will buy it because it's got the Fallout name slapped on it. And there's a big difference between people who are making an effort to make the games fit the genre, and the companies that are just going, we'll slap the franchise name on it and it'll sell because, you know, it's Fallout, so, or it's X franchise, which I think is what happened with Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. It didn't fit the other games that they had made in that franchise, and that's why they weren't so great. Like, they did alright, but it's basically just Pokemon Go enhanced.
Pretty much.
It's Pokemon Go Collector's Edition. That's exactly what it is. I did not make that jump. True. FCD said Nintendo's been doing that since the beginning, though. Zelda 2. End Arcbot, you're making me so I can't read things. Zelda 2 was an entirely different game when it was being developed. Then they slapped some Zelda sprites on it and called it Zelda 2. So, yeah, fair enough. No, I will put some.
I had a lady ask me if I was going to go with the family to see Detective Pikachu, and I'm like, no. I don't take family to see Ryan Reynolds until I've seen it first.
Yeah, no, that's...
It is one of those things. I love him as an actor.
Yeah, he's fantastic, but he is not family friendly. You know, Van Wilder, Detective Pikachu, Deadpool, you know, just those two alone, definitely not family friendly. I mean, even in things like The Proposal, I wouldn't call it family friendly. And that's like the closest one that there is to being family friendly, because it's just, you know, rom-com mischief. But even at that stage, I wouldn't call it family friendly. Ooh! FCD said he'll let us know how it goes, because Sweet and he got private screenings to Detective Pikachu, thus the ooh, because of her Go group. So because of her Pokemon, the Pokemon Go group that she's part of, they've got to see it. They're getting to see it in sort of sneak peek. I can do words.
I'm so jealous. We must have said Zelda enough times. My cat's coming over.
No, that is really cool though. Do let us know how it goes, because either way I'm going to be seeing Detective Pikachu, because let's face it, Aloy's not exactly old enough to go to the cinema, so wifey and I are going to try and drop Aloy with the grandparents or something and hopefully go to see it ourselves.
Date night!
Because we love Ryan Reynolds. He just is. I want some of his gin, because he's got the aviator gin. I love gin, and I really want to get some, but just money has had to go on more appropriate things. Where should I put the hearth? I feel like if there was a fireplace, I feel like it would be here. Four blocks, two in the middle. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, if you ever stream with animals, you need to make sure your touchpad is off. Pro tip.
Zelda just climb on the keyboard then.
No, but she likes to rest her little paw like right next to the touchpad.
Ah.
And sometimes it ends up on it.
To the nether! For netherrack! So when are you going to go see that then, FCD? Are you, do you have dates for that, or is it, because it's out on May the 10th, are you getting like an early viewing, or is it like just sort of organised thing that they've pre-booked it? Fair enough. Works out quite nicely for Wifey and me because our anniversary's on May the 4th. So we'll get to go see it about 6 days after our anniversary.
Nice.
It's fireplace time. I'm really happy with how this house is turning out.
Why do I have Soul Touch? Do you know how I'm getting the pods where I want it? I'm gonna grow a spruce tree in my gazebo.
That's certainly one way to do it.
It works. It's gonna work. You know, the only glitch I've really had a problem with in this pre-release of 1.14 are the lighty glitch. Because I've literally had the light sources not register at all in my house, and I'll walk into my house at night and there's mobs inside, even though there's stuff everywhere for lighting.
Welcome back, Apma. And yeah, no, I haven't really experienced that, but then I've been living in a little hut, like literally the tiniest possible hut available, so I wouldn't really know it until too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, right, so you're going to view it on 10th of May. Awesome. So you get to see it on release on day. Sweet. Well, no, hashtag no spoilies. But I've got like a weird prediction of it anyway. I'm not going to say it because quite often I'm right with these things, which really annoys me. Because I like to be surprised by films. But quite often I don't get to be surprised by things. Which is an annoyance.
Yeah, I bet.
It's the I really hated it because we did film studies at school and I just really took to it. And sort of just since then I haven't had the opportunity to just enjoy films. Oh, well, this needs to be a 3x3, doesn't it? Because I need to have the campfire on the top, so I need to have that hidden.
This farm's working out nicely. I already have over a stack of pumpkins.
Ooh, very nice.
And little bit that I've been just building.
Be right back. Phone's ringing. Yay, more spam calls. The stereotypical, I'm from Microsoft, you know, I'm calling about your computer to make sure, you know, things are alright. It's like, no, you're not. You didn't even get my name right, so you're calling about the wrong computer to begin with, mate. Oh, no feather falling. Forgot about that. There we go. What was I going to do? Campfires. So I need 2 coal. Is it?
That worked so well.
What's
Oh
that?
my goodness. Growing the tree and filling it with podzol. There's only
Did it
5 pieces of podzol that are outside of it.
Nice. Always cool when things line up like that. I think what? No, that's. Ah, will it work? Because I've got silk touch. Let's find out. It does. Right, I'm curious about something. Do I have the walls on me? I do. I mean, that works quite nicely, and then that makes it look quite chimney-ish. So it has to be like that. There we go. And we've got, because I just wanted to block so you didn't see the fire from above, which I think that's been done quite nicely. We do lose a bit of space, quite a bit of space in this room, which is a bit of an annoyance, but can't really be helped. So spruce planks, because I think I just have to leave it open then. So that's quite nice for that. So the problem I have with this is what would be the point of it? That doesn't make much sense. So I think the walls need to be solid on here, somewhat anyway. So if the walls went like that, and had and if I did that, that could work quite nicely. Right, I didn't change this side, did I? Should that be like that? Nah. Or should it? There's a no to that. I'm not too keen on it. I think leave it as is. I think any more would be overcomplicating it. So this will be thinking windows. that can be a full block there, can't it? Like that. I'm happy with that. You just clear that off of there. You've gone quite quiet there, you alright?
Yeah, I was just babbling. I just heard like an old internet sound and I'm like, huh?
Old internet sound.
Like the old dial-up connection screeching.
Ah, old school, yeah, I remember that. Be like loading an image and then you'd hear the phone ring, you'd like be screaming, "Don't answer it, no!" Be there like trying to either load a game or download a file or I don't know, doing internet research was the worst back in the day. Especially with like history projects where they'd be like, "Oh, you need to use photos," and be like, "Oh, thanks for that, mate."
Yeah.
Let me just load that up on the. Oh wait, I can't because my mum's on the phone 24/7.
I don't know, maybe it's just my past coming to haunt me.
The ghost of internet's past.
Yeah. I'm gonna shave down this bit a little bit, steal this dirt.
Yeah, I quite like that as an idea. And then
No!
rip.
Why are you dying?
Because I don't have feather falling and I fell off my house. And my house is on a cliff. 2, 3, 4.
I think I might put path blocks between these gazebos.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think.
FCD saw my death. Yeah, I just sort of like plummeted straight off. I was like, "Oh, it's fine, I'll survive." Oh, no feather falling. I just sort of sat there. I was like, "Well, I'll just accept it." You know what? Let's take this opportunity and have a look at the house from afar. Hello, Mr. Rethernet.
Rasan!
just put in that. I just put the multi-Twitch command. So if you want to watch both of us, you can. Oh, do I smell a triple stream? Maybe. Were you thinking of going live? FTD had said, "Do I smell a triple stream?" And Rassen said, "Maybe." So, were you planning on going live? Basically, it's just you just put multi at the where it's so instead of saying twitch.tv/RassenNight, you put multi twitch.tv/RassenNight/extra person/extra, so in this case /Garden Bunny NC/Foldorius. Let's just get a whole Mr. Craft party. Just get like everyone streaming. It's like a Hermitcraft stream game, but all at once. Just like one, rather than like a whole day of spread out Mr. Craft goodiness. It's like one solid hour of every single mystic talking at the exact same time.
That would be amusing.
I think the word for it is hell.
I don't know what you mean.
Make a third one, FCD. Clearly that second one just wasn't enough if you're already out of coffee on the second cup. You just need a third cup. You guys all good?
You're not streaming, you can take potty breaks.
My theme! Turn the music up slightly for this. Exactly, actually Rassen's got it perfectly spot on. Don't just make one cup more, make 2 cups more. You're being raided!
Ah! Dear God! Hi! Hello? Jeez, the monkeys! Okay! Hello, people, as I'm like, oh.
Hello raiders. Welcome, welcome.
All the people I haven't seen before.
That is a lot of people.
Happy cheese and monkeys! Yes, happy cheese and monkeys. I'm just here making a simple little cactus farm. Yeah, all the ender pearls. I like it. Someone just made a comment with all the ender pearls. Like they're all coming over.
Oh dear. But yeah, welcome. We are multi-streaming. If anyone is interested, there is a multi-stream link available. I'll do a modelly thing. There we go. Also slightly sort of self-shout-outy, but hello. Since we are doing that. I need more wood.
No.
I need to go and... Oh no! Oh.
No dying. It's night.
I tried to jump, like, to get somewhere, and I went straight out my window. I just leapt out the window.
Oh no. Fold, is there anything you need
Oh, no.
for some iron?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Run, 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 run. Hello, Christopher Wildley. I leapt out of my window into like a skeleton death trap. And a creeper. I did get creepered, but somehow, despite falling without feather falling, being shot at, and being creepered, I did manage to somehow survive all three.
Yay!
Make that mod proof. Whew. And, sorry, you were saying something? No, Mr. Skeleton, that's a bad... No, no. You were saying something about wanting iron.
I might need iron to finish this.
That's okay. What are you... Do you have any clay?
I have some clay bricks.
What,
But
as
I'm
in,
pretty sure that's
already
not what you
smelted?
needed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I need bricks, steampunk. So I need
Ooh.
bricks. How much are you needing? About a stack? Or do you need a couple?
That would be more than enough. I don't think I need that many.
Oh, I'll bring a stack just to be on the safe side. We can go see the Bunny of Gardens area.
I have another portal now.
Ooh, nice rest. I know, I popped through earlier, I had a sneak peek of it. This is
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
That's my spare flint still.
I have 64 and 21 brick.
Awesome. Rassen is waiting for people to finish their piano practice, but then he's going to go live too. And then Atpla's having lag, but if the internet issues stabilise, then he'll go live too. So we'll have 4 mystics at once. Look at that little party going on. Oh, 1.14 was just released. Like, is in official release, so we will no longer be on pre-releases come tomorrow, hopefully. Yes, Zoibi. This is 114, but it's a pre-release 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll have to hold out for the server update. It's just Ibby. Okay, I apologise. I apologise. Would it, if it was to be read out,
What's wrong?
I mispronounced Ibby's name because I thought that it was like how where Exuma has the X that starts, so it's Exuma. I thought it was like that, but no, it's Ibby. I apologise. I sense an ongoing bit of contention here between your raider and your raider's viewers about the pronunciation of their name. I am at your base, Gurdinbani. Whereabouts are you?
Okay. When you come out the portal, you'll see the house. Walk around the house to the bridge and cross the...
I'm over the bridge. I'm not seeing you. Or are you all the way down at the end?
I'm down
I see
inside
you.
the cactus farm.
I won't throw the iron in there, because knowing my luck, it will land on the cactus. There you go.
That's all the brick I have.
Brilliant. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Because now I can set up hoppers for this guy.
Oh, this is looking awesome.
Thank you very much.
Ooh. No, it's looking really nice around here. I love your little start house on the bridge. The lanterns are just the best light source ever.
I know. Something related to player size that is a light source besides a door.
I know! So, Ibby, would the full name be Exo Ibby? So is it supposed to be like a separate, like almost like initials? Or is it just there because? Ah, cool. Apologies. I didn't mean to cause frustration and trolling there with the with the mispronunciation.
I'm not getting notifications. I've got 72 followers now.
Hey, GG.
Aw, thank you guys.
Hopefully, this means that you'll be making the push to affiliate soon.
Well, yeah, the only thing I need to do with affiliate at the moment, like everything's green except for the number of days streamed. So that's my goal this week.
No, that should be good. Why do I have the fireplace? What's up? Now I remember when I got affiliate, it was completely... I wasn't expecting it. Like, and then suddenly I had a notification. It was like, you can now enable subscriptions. I was like, ah! Sort of lost it a little bit because I just didn't. I didn't realize that affiliate was a thing. I didn't realize that, and that I was so close to it either. And I just sort of like lost it a little bit because it was like, oh my, Twitch thinks I'm good enough. Yay! That was a really big confidence boost. Like, I know it's not the hugest of milestones, but it's still a milestone, which I was really happy to hit.
when you're first getting into it, it's a big deal to start being able to
Exactly,
stream that
yeah.
much. Jam is cheaty. He's like, if you stream past midnight, it counts as 2 days.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Late night!
Gonna get the Twitch police on you. I feel like this wouldn't have windows at this bit.
Which I technically did opening day, because it was from 10 to 1 in the morning my time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, finding stuff to stream is not the idea. It's not the hard part for me. It's literally just making sure I have enough open time in my schedule.
Yeah, I mean, lately, because Grandmother has 2 kids, I only have one to deal with who's a tiny baby, so, you know, I can sort of just leave Bubba with grandparents, or wifey will take her. But Garden Bunny has a husband that is at work full time, and then 2 kids, and it was Easter holidays, so, you know, you've been quite busy.
We're always sick.
Yes, they are ill quite a lot.
We are always sick. Like, I tell people, like, all right, between Thanksgiving and Easter, we're sick. We will do what we can.
Yeah. One of the good things though is once you've got affiliate, you don't need to sort of keep going at 3 times a week. It's that thing of it's like you've hit their marker, they're willing for you to sort of like drop out if need be for however X amount of days or whatnot. I mean, my computer busted and I wasn't streaming for a good few months, and then Bubble was born, and I took a good chunk of time out for that as well, because I didn't want to just, you know, abandon wifey and stream when we had a newborn. That just wouldn't have been fair. Hello, Bill Zander!
Lysander!
I'll run the multi-Twitch command. Multi!
Another follower! 73!
Fair enough. Well, hopefully it'll sort out that play. Have you tried? I'm assuming you've tried all the normal stuff of resetting router and whatnot. Let's get rid of the generic torches. What was I going to do? Ladders. Where did I put that glass? There it is. Is it not? I swore her Twitch was Garden Bunny MC. Yeah, her Twitch is Garden Bunny MC. Did I not put... Ah.
Oh, and have you noticed, Twofold, how slow crops and things grow now? You must be chatting away.
Yeah, no, sorry, I have. Sorry, I was correcting. For some reason, the multi-Twitch command was wrong.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I'd missed out the MC. So for anyone who was trying to use the multi-Twitch, I do apologise. I had missed out the MC on Garden Bunny MC. I'd put twitch.tv/Garden Bunny. Godoy.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I messed it up. I can't believe I didn't realise it to begin with. Absolute dirt. And Jams looked through the pre-release for it, and there's no sneaky added stuff. So it's basically exactly what we've got, which is good.
I keep walling myself into places.
That'll be interesting to see. No, it's not far
Wait,
off.
what?
What? What?
Wait a minute, is that still diagonal to it, or is that... There we go. My cactus didn't break, and I could have swore I had the fences in the right spot, and apparently I didn't.
Ah, I see. Did not mean to make those. Whoops.
Now I've got 2 cactus.
Just place that. Good shout there, Jan. Good shout. So if I quickly go to here. So I couldn't remember the other thing for it. Okay, final time this time. There we go. There's the updated one. Jan said sent over a better site for doing it with. Thank you to Jan for that. So hopefully now the multi-twitch will properly work. So I'm making a little chest run. Come on here. Likewise, Ibby, thank you for the raid on Garden Bunny, and by
thank you,
as extension to myself. But have fun while I'm thinking about it. There you go, I've dropped a follow, so next time you go live I'll hope to stop by. I'm not quite sure what type of roof to do. It's a difficult one.
Well, I guess start with, is there a particular shape you want your roof to have?
Probably sort of vaulted, so not vaulted, but you know, pointed, peak.
A-frame? Okay, well I would start, where do you want the middle of that peak to be? And do you want it to extend fully to
because the house is sort of zigzaggy.
Yeah, but so was mine. But I have a peaked roof too.
True. I need to get more log actually. I need to go choppy. Oh?
Pwah. Bananas.
Awesome, wifey. So see you in about half an hour. Wifey's on her way home.
Yay!
So what I'll do when wifey gets home, I'll probably end off the stream, and but just as a little thing, I'll let everyone say hi to Aloy.
Aww. Time with Bubba!
Indeed. Has she been alright, wifey? How's Bubba been behaving? There we go. Should probably go and sleep.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to deal with mobs, so I shall sleep the night away. There we go, this should be enough. Two more of those. Good enough for that. Then let's head up. Because my food's in there as well, I need to get that. I know in what term, us individually or the Mystic SMP, Ibby? Which Twitter are you referring to? Because I think all three. Let's put that there. So they need to go up by one as well. It's Mystic. Let me quickly load up Twitter and double check.
Yeah, should be Mystic SMP.
Its name is changed to Mystic SMP, but it's still Mr. Craft SMP, I believe.
Yeah, at MYSTICRAFT_SMP. That is for Twitter for the server.
Those are the tags, Ibby. Those are the @ handles. That's the one, Twitter handles. so the chimney's going to have to be made taller, definitely.
I've used all my spruce wood, which means I've used like 10 stacks of spruce wood.
Oh my. Although I know how you feel, I'm getting to that point because I've been using the logs.
Yeah, that's exactly the part of it, is that I like to use the spruce logs, not the spruce, planks necessarily.
I've almost caught up with you for most deaths. Jeepers! Thank you, 5 Skittles, for the follow. Oh, and the heart attack as well.
What's your sound?
It's the drop from my theme song that FCD made for me, so it's just that sort of the monster cackle with the...
Oh no!
It's just like, oh dear.
Got your attention.
Yep. It certainly did that. Is that... have I got... So I went too high from there, I see. Right, I'm trying to think how to do this roof. Fair enough, Appler. Taribi, have a good day as well. Thank you for all of that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. My cat just kind of yowled in her sleep.
I honestly don't know what to do. Thank you, Ibby, for the follow. Oh!
Come on, guys, scare the pants off of Bowles. Follow him now.
Oh, yikes.
And wait just enough time in between that he's not used to it anymore.
I just forget. It's all it is. I just forget, and then it's suddenly there, and it's like, ah!
Yeah.
Where's that chest? Is it down here? It's there. No, it's not those ones. It's the one upstairs.
Aha! There we go. I figured it out. Okay, time to test it. So if I put 3 down, but I turn one already, then I click on the turn, it does it.
Hey.
Okay, so I've got 2 down. I make 1 turn already, click on the turn, and it goes right into it. Yay! 2 times, not a coincidence. Not in this game.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ibby. There we go, 1. No, I need to start it back 1, don't I? So it's... do that, then... that, is that... yeah, that's oriented in the right direction, so it's... no, it's not. Well, it is, but it isn't, because it's supposed to be there. That's there. And it's 1, 2. Two. 2. I feel like this is going extravagantly high. I feel like that's extremely stupid looking. Let's have a peek. At the peak. Let's have a peek at the peak. You may be sleeping, but I shall blow the rain away. Ugh. Yeah, I think that looks a bit stupid.
Can't look that bad, it's your build.
No, I did the vaulting of the roof and it does not work, the shape.
Oh. Do you remember my big house on Spum?
Very vaguely.
It was over by Arrow's place.
It's ringing a bell, yeah.
It took me 9 attempts to get that roof.
Yeah, I don't envy that, but I think I'm going to be heading down that route as it is.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if there is no shame in taking your time to find the right design that works.
Because the annoying thing is, I want to have a tall roof, but where it's where it's angled at that point, it just makes it a bit difficult. Because it's quite wide. That's the widest point of the build, so it ends up going really tall.
Okay.
So, unless I zigzag it. Okay, I might have a solution.
Yay!
One, two, three. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2. What do you mean, Appler? Full is muted. I'm confused as to what that means. It's fine for me as well.
Like I just said, it was fine. I was like, oh, I want to make sure I was okay with it.
That's fine. But I didn't quite understand what you meant by but full is muted. I don't really get what that means.
I was on full mute.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if he meant like that it was muted in the channel or something, like by default. I was like, where?
Nah, I was completely muted. I deafened and muted. I'm also on push to talk, so God help me.
Ah well, it'll be fine.
Well, it turns out the issue I was having, someone had moved the router slightly into the black spot and it was causing a whole array of trouble.
Yeah, it's always fun when that happens, isn't it?
Oh, you have no idea. Like,
Right, let's have a
internal
peek.
sanity is a thing.
There we go, and let me edit.
But hey, since everyone's working on the base, I'm doing the same thing. I might as well just follow the meta.
Just to check, your Twitch, it's just Appler Enigma, there's no spaces on the scores or
No.
anything, is there?
It's just Appler Enigma.
Let me just double check that that's working. Oh, yeah, there we go. You know what, I can close all those other chats because the multi-Twitch is doing really nice for having all 3 chats. And that way
Oh,
I can
that's cool.
see.
Yeah.
I've just got all 3 chats open on my second monitor.
That way I can see what you guys are doing as well.
I just finished another
sneaky.
roof.
I am the spy.
He's the spy from Deep Fortress 2.
Will I make it? Will I make it? Oh, that was... thought I was going to hit a block in the way.
Meanwhile, I say I'm gonna be working on my base and I'm cutting down trees. I accidentally clicked off my push to talk button.
Nice. Cutting down trees has been a good chunk of my stream as well.
We all cut down trees. It's part of the job.
So I'm just gonna...
Does that make us lumberjacks?
No?
But does it?
It might, but it might not. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't know.
Works for me. But yeah, I actually got an idea for modern lighting without having to use sea lanterns.
There we go, I'll just put in voice chat. There's... if you guys could give me thoughts on the peak. And what's the idea there you got, Appler?
Well, there's the new acacia structure, isn't there? The trapdoors from 1.13.
Yes,
And
there
put them
is.
over glowstone. Put them like on top of glowstone in the roof, and it could look like modern lighting. At least in
That'd be really
practice, it did. Also, I like your roof. It's a good roof.
Yeah, do you think that's a good angling, or should I try and curve it a bit? Maybe put a couple of 3s in another 3 in at the bottom, or what?
I wouldn't, because you're gonna get lost at the same height of the mountain to the right of it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You up.
Fair enough. Well, I shall keep it there then. And that solved the problem that I had, because I basically changed the angle that the roof was going at. Because so instead of going from north to south, the roof is going west to east.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a change.
I mean, it's going to be
Sometimes you
following
need
the
that
shape of
second
the
opinion.
build. And as Razan said, we're all lumberjacks inside.
Uh-huh.
Someone needs a lumberjack song. Please don't.
I already sang it.
Lumberjack. I don't know. I don't actually know.
Just don't.
The lumberjack
I
song.
back you up.
I'm a lumberjack, that's okay. I sleep all night and I work hard.
I cut down trees, I skip and jump. I don't know the rest of this song.
That's more than I knew.
Well, other than the parts I can't actually repeat.
Well, yeah, let's keep it family friendly.
Triple
Yes.
sleepers.
We all sleep.
I went down to 2 hearts to get to the bed quickly enough.
Oh no.
Don't kill yourself trying to sleep. I know it's important, but it's not that important.
Or maybe it is that important. Did you stop to think about that? Huh? Did you? No.
But you're not going to be sleeping if you're dead.
Maybe I will be.
Oh god,
It's
the
a long
paradoxes.
sleep.
And I won't be going into it, but not just to say, the Bible does say asleep in death. So, haha. So technically,
Th-
death is just sleep.
This got really dark, really.
It's not dark, it's just a
It
statement.
doesn't get dark, it's daytime now.
Exactly.
I give up.
Loopholes.
My brain hurts.
Oh no. Oh no no no. Ah, that's Mike. That is the
It's a
Mike.
triple V.
Yeah. So for those of you who are able to see the in-game chat, that is Mike. He is... I mean, would you guys be down for us to quickly have a bit of a drop and update to 1.14 official? Because Mike said he's willing to
Yeah.
update it. That should hopefully deal with some of the lag. How do you feel
I'd
about
be
that?
me
totally
just-
fine with that.
Let me just finish cutting this tree. And yes, it should help with the lag. Hopefully it'll help with this weird block lag.
And the lighting updates, so my house isn't still dark on the inside.
Please. I got nothing for my chat.
So if we all just... Hello there, JJV122403. So we're just taking a second, we're just going to disconnect here. I've got to fully close out of Minecraft.
Same here. You're getting 3 of the streamers today. You're getting all the
Because we're
content.
updating to 1.14.
Huzzah!
And not much, JJV. Just plodding along with working on my first house. Getting there nicely, getting some progress in. Wow, I've been live for 2
I'm getting
2 hours
material.
50 minutes. There we go.
I also hit the wrong button.
Right, so we're just gonna tiddle away. If we go to that, we can just tiddle about on this. Save wasting time. What we can do actually, if we go back to that, and I go on this, if I go on to single player, no, I need to. Where's that file?
VOD, Mike's just pinged us saying try and connect now.
There we go.
I'm currently loading 1.14. I mean, for now, you get a look at the great picture of the chisel and bits work I've been doing.
I'm on the
my
cam account, but it
Starship,
loads. I'm on the cam account, but it loaded. We'll take this opportunity to get some screenshots.
Get the screenshots, quick, quick, quick!
I'm really happy with this build, actually. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. It's so different from what I normally do. I think I need to bring iron bars up the side of here.
Oh, I just realised you can make andesite walls.
Yes, we can.
Ideas are forming. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing there yet, though. Oh, and there's brick walls? There's so many walls!
Basically, if it's a stone that has slabs and stairs, there will normally be a wall variant of it.
Other than the polished versions, they don't.
Yeah, no, basically, if it's
Strange.
I think the way they said it is bricks get walls, woods get fences, and the only thing to break that rule is nether brick, because that has both fences and now there's nether brick walls as well. I think.
Oh my god, all the spire techniques you can make with.
I think there's nether brick walls anyway, so I'll have a quick peek. I've got.
That would be
pardon me.
awesome. Oh.
I think you craft nether brick walls with the bricks, like the individual bricks, and you craft the walls with the blocks. But I am just going to hop away for a second.
Quickly jump onto the single player world and see.
I'm just going to hop away for a second. I need to pop to the toilet.
I hate that loading thing. Ugh. Get rid of it, please, Mojang. It was cool, but it's funky. You are right. Never Brick have a stair and a wall variant. The wall variants are cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, brick, prismarine, mossy stone brick, granite, stone brick, nether brick, andesite, red nether brick, sandstone, endstone, and diorite. That is cool. Now back to our regular tuned program, if my internet lets me.
See, not that much has changed. I still ran out of trapdoors.
You never change. But I do. I got more saplings than normal, and I accidentally just sheared a tree.
Yeah, I have been unspeakably happy about us being hosted by Builder's Refuge and with Mike, because he's amazing and a great guy.
He is amazing. Just
I don't know.
yeah.
He's so nice.
10 out of 10.
The fact that
would,
he's hosting us, I think he's definitely nice.
Yeah, and it, like,
How many people do you know will host us without
Yeah,
much
for-
trouble?
for those without any. Without much.
I
Without
don't know
any
anyone.
Would help if I was pushing
Exactly.
the right button on my push to talk game.
Oh yeah, that's one of my bigger problems. The traveling merchant has come my way, and he just needed walked into a hole.
Yeah, no, he's been insanely nice.
I've got some trades here. I've got dark oak saplings for a reasonably bad price, blue ice, blue orchids, vines, and nautilus shells.
Ooh. Maybe you can get some shells for those Hearts of the Sea of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, not 5 emeralds.
How many Nautilus shells do you need to make a Heart of the Sea with the Heart of the Sea?
8.
Oh, so that would be 40 emeralds.
I have 25, so I wouldn't be able to do it.
I want to see how many I've got.
Oh, we're gonna combine forces to make a conduit that we don't need.
Who says we don't need it?
Honestly, if any of you two need a Heart of the Sea, I will happily provide you one.
I've got 28 emeralds, so I'm really not that fussed.
What? He's invisible. He just drank an invisibility potion.
What?
Yeah.
The traveling merchant just drank an invisibility potion.
Yeah.
It's a witch
which means-
masquerading. He wasn't a traveling merchant. He was a Zorua.
Oh no! Everyone! Abandon island!
I love it, Garden Bunny. Appler's sat here on 1 death, and we're here on 8 and 7, respectively.
Oh, it gets better, Bold. My only death? I did intentionally.
Oh, you're the worst.
Well, I had 2 hearts, 3 hunger bars, and I had no food. Rather than lose all my stuff, I would rather just die now and get it over with. Oh, I get it. He uses an invisibility potion at night, so he doesn't get tracked by mobs.
Oh, look at him, the Mr. Clever Clogs.
It's a smart villager. He's so smart. So, thinking nautical shells. I can't say it.
Nautilus shells.
Notice shells, thank you. Overthinking that.
Oh, I'm not willing to waste all my emeralds on that. I'll just, I'll eventually get them.
Yeah, there's ways to do it.
Yeah.
Most obvious way being the cheap way.
Just kill a lot of ground. I went down to half a heart. Oh!
Recall 3 ways to get the shells. Villager, sit at a lake and fish like a normal person, not the other way. Drowned. The never-ending amount of drowned. What is this logic? I'm up to 16 jungle saplings.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
It is. But why am I getting good luck? Internally, I'm thinking, does this tree ever end?
Do you guys know what the light value is for the lantern?
Right, so
Is it the same as a torch?
I think it's one more than a torch. If I remember
I haven't
correctly.
got an idea.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, distract you and make you die.
It's fine. I just fell off the ladder. It's fine. We're tied.
I killed him.
You're a murderer. Oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
Did you just call a lady a cow?
No.
Did you really just do that?
No. At this rate, I'm gonna die myself.
Yeah. Keep that up. Jeez.
I'm not. If you have not learned yet, Gordon Bunny, I am not a nice person. You killed the cow murderer. Okay, I need to make someone make a pun for that because I'm too lazy to. My brain's not functioning.
So it's that one that needs to be changed.
Someone's job is to make a pun. Because mine sucks.
I refuse.
Good. Because I'll just criticize it. It's my job.
Wow, rude.
Have you not learned a thing?
I have learned everything and nothing.
So what? Like, God would he be like the only person that wouldn't harm an animal? Maybe.
Do you know how much beef and chicken I have at my place?
Stand corrected!
I am not chibi.
That is a good point. Okay, back to mining trees, I guess. Like, I'm trying to get stuff for a modern base. Why is wood one of them? This is why I should not stream after I've had internet troubles. I come up with either random stuff, or I'm just incredibly moody. Or both. We shall see.
You're not you when you've had internet troubles. Have a Kit Kat.
I'm having Aero.
That's good enough. The worst part about working with logs, trying to align the textures.
I know.
Oh my god. That's just like one pain I don't want to go through. Also, OBS is like cut half of Gordon's chat for me, so I can't see half of her chat once.
There we go. There we go. That's correct.
Great news is I still can't read it. This did not help. I should go to Specsavers more often.
Oh, whoops! I need to trim that off at the bottom.
Does your bush need a trim?
Not trimming a bush, trimming a tree, wood.
So you're trimming the leaves of the...
No, I'm trimming. Well, it's not a tree anymore. It's not my house.
It's part of a tree.
Huh, that is not diagonal. Oh.
What, you're working in straight lines now? Great. What am I listening to? I think there's a zombie underneath me. Okay. Gotta take it calm, I think. Oh wait, this is me. Calm was never in my vocabulary.
You just used it, so you're wrong. I win.
Competitive VOD, much.
Duh.
I would never want to face you.
Apparently you don't know Vold.
Apparently I don't. I do not want to see Vold in competitive Overwatch now.
I'm not too fussed with that. Nope.
So, everyone, take a prediction. How many times I'm going to fall off this tree before I realise how to get up it?
Thank you, Celtic Daddy, for the host with 63 viewers. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Hello.
Whoa. The Rangers are coming. Hide the booty.
Why not?
That means treasure, you know.
Because why not, King? You know. Why is my name Queen if I'm a good dude? Because why not? That is the answer and the logic of that. How is your stream, Celtic? Indeed, yeah, it's really nice to be able to sort of stream again. It's really nice to get the opportunity to do a stream.
I was tempted to make a joke there, but I think I would just get hate for it.
Yeah, that lines up with there, so that's... So, I'll give you a peek at what I'm doing at the moment in a sec. Started the new season, new world. But no, welcome to everyone. Hope you had fun over at Celtic Stream. You've been working away at your... I'm nowhere near as insane as Celtic when it comes to projects. I'm
getting all the raids today, at least. Garden Buddy's got a raid, Volt's got a raid.
Just turn into Twitch Oprah, you know. Everybody gets a raid, you get a raid, you get a raid.
But I don't want a raid! Well, tough, you're getting a raid!
It's alright, Celtic, no worries about it.
It's great, I can't actually read it. 1 second.
There. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's actually trim that.
We are all multi-streaming for once. It's the rare opportunity where a bunch of mystics can stream together. So we did. And we're kind of bouncing off each other and it's kind of fun. We should do this more often.
Indeed. 1, 2.
Today's been very productive.
Yes, it has.
And it's a lot faster to make crop farms that aren't underwater.
under dolphins. The under dolphin protection.
Yeah, that was. I don't envy you that for on Last World. They're just nope.
Part of me really wants to turn on push to talk because everyone can see which button is my push to talk.
I fell off and I was on half a heart.
Oh no!
Oh, that is.
I just sort of went.
That's the panic button moment.
That's
just,
the don't move for fear of losing that half a heart. Just hands.
Oh yeah.
Everything off. So the middle roof is a bit taller, so that's going to be a bit.
Just don't touch anything.
Is that correct? Going to there.
I've got all my gazebos built.
Have you? I must see this in about 5 minutes. I've got to go and collect all these saplings.
I'll come and have a look because I'm basically out of wood. We'll have a quick peek at the. No, Mr. Skelebob. As you can tell, I have
Is
no
Mr. Sketty Bob trying to get you? Also, I apologise to anyone that has OCD that has to see this bottom chest. I am so sorry.
It's getting there. It's getting there. What really bugs me is that middle bit.
My chat called you mean, Epler.
Oh, you're too kind. No, seriously, you called me mean. That's nothing. Where I grew up, you basically grew up being called every swear word in the known book. Please don't swear, it's family friendly.
You spaghetti sandwich.
You know what? I have not been called that. I will give you credit for creativity.
You know what? You are such a sandwich presser.
Now that's just jumping on the bandwagon.
No, that's putting the cart before the horse.
Reinvent the wheel, get a square?
Reinvent the wheel, have a really good time.
I wish I never said that now.
We're going around in circles.
Wah, 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 wah.
I need to get that on a key. That will autoplay now.
Jam Donkey wants a spaghetti sandwich now.
How's that?
Go for it! I won't recommend it.
Well, I could see if the sandwich bread was like garlic bread. And then you had spaghetti in the middle with
I'm gonna
meatballs.
be right back because wifey
that does
is
sound good.
back, so I shall hop away for a second.
Doesn't Subway do meatball sandwiches?
I'm just gonna be right back
Yeah.
for a sec because wifey just got back, so I shall burbs.
And Vold is AFK. So Gordon, how's your day been?
Good, but I will need to head off soon.
All by myself. Oh,
Yeah, but I
am
have
terrible.
been streaming for 3.5 hours.
that is a good point. And I've only been streaming for 35 minutes because problems do occur. I should sort this wood out. This is like even more detrimentally painful to look at.
Now I remember what I was doing. I have to make a shovel.
And I'm back, sort of, ish. I am going to be ending off my stream though. But as promised, it is time for Bubba times. Here we go. Hello. Oh. So, yes, this is Aloy. And yes, no disclaimer, the Village and Pillage update has just come out. We've just updated to it. We were on the pre-release snapshot.
Point,
What?
Path blocks look so much better.
Where are you parked? So yeah, this is Aloy. Say hello.
Hi, Lloyd.
hello there.
Most of it is out on PS4. I think you're missing certain parts of it. I think the raids don't spawn naturally. It's weird. They release it at a weird date on PS4, but you've got the majority of it. Villagers are... Raids are there, I think, but I think you have to spawn them in. Or something, it's weird. Can you just press Alt and Tab on the keyboard?
I just got up
I
to
can control it with
77
my
followers. Holy crap.
GG.
There we go. Done it. So yeah, we're going to be ending off my stream here, but Garden Money and Appler are going to be continuing. But I want to spend some time with little Bubba,
Yep.
who is kicking her feet so excitedly.
I hope it goes well for you both. Meanwhile, I'm heading down to my spider spawner just to show that I did actually make this into a really crude form.
Nice. And no disclaimer. I don't know when the full update is. It might be up there already. I haven't kept track of it, I'm afraid, for PS4 because I mostly play on the PC. It's my wife who plays on PlayStation 4. But thank you to everyone.
I think Bendo has hates spiders. I was letting him use it for XP, and there is a lot of string in there.
Right. Well, I'm going to be calling it there. So thank you to everyone that came by. Thank you to Celtic for the host. I will let you know next time if I'm going live. Hopefully I'll be stopping by, but I was chatting with all the other mystics. But thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you to new follows. Thank you to Wifey for the resub. And thank you to Aloy for being so wonderfully happy. She's just staring at herself on the screen over there. And she's just obsessed with the fact, because she's weirded out by the fact that I'm here and also I'm over there because I'm over next to her. So she's like, why are you in two places? Oh dear. Anyway, take care guys.
See you, Vold.
Vold.
Anyway, I was just showing